the top stories, Kevon Smithen's fatal stabbing on the police investigation, Antigua and Barbuda makes climate justice case at international tribunal, and the U.S. regulator approves vaccines for latest COVID strains. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Tuesday, September 12. I'm Mervan Thompson. Nationally, the police are investigating a fatal wounding that occurred on September 11th at a gas station on Victoria Road, Basse-Terre, St. Kitts between 6:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. Having received reports of an incident, officers of the Violent Crime Unit and the Criminal Investigations Department of the police force responded to the scene. Upon their arrival, 24-year-old Kevon Smithen of New Road, St. Kitts was observed lying motionless on the ground with a knife in his back and multiple wounds about his body. The police say Mr. Smithen, an employee of the gas station, was confronted by two armed assailants while attending to vehicles. The assailants reportedly struck and stabbed him about the body several times before fleeing the scene. Mr. Smithen was pronounced dead at the scene. The crime scene unit processed the scene and took pieces of evidence into police custody. An investigation into the matter is ongoing. The General Post Office is preparing to unveil a series of commemorative stamp designs to observe St. Kitts and Nevis's 40th Independence Anniversary celebration. According to a release from government headquarters, the 4 designs chosen will feature on stamps of varying denominations. The 10-cent stamp will feature a collage of the Federation's 5 national heroes. The 30-cent stamp will showcase an image of Independence Square. The $30 stamp will highlight the Berkeley Memorial, commonly known as the Circus, and the $100 stamp will feature the statue of the first national hero, the late Right Excellent Sir Robert L. Bradshaw, mounted in St. Paul's. The digital design of the stamps is expected to be introduced this month, while the actual physical copies will be available in the near future. The Alzheimer's Association of St. Kitts and Nevis continued in its activities in observance of World Alzheimer's Month as members attended the Calvary Baptist Tabernacle in Sandy Point on Sunday. Speaking on behalf of the president, member Anika Hazel outlined the aims of the Alzheimer's Association.
This month of September designated as Alzheimer's Month. So we here are representing the Alzheimer's Support Group. The stated mission of the association is to improve the quality of life of persons living with dementia and to provide education and support to their caregivers. In so doing, this association seeks to raise awareness about the disease, to educate family persons living with disease and caregivers about the disease.
She said the month's observance is guided by the theme, Never Too Early, Never Too Late.
This is an international campaign, raise awareness and challenge dementia stigma. Each year, World Alzheimer's Month has a specific theme. The theme this year is Never Too Early, Never Too Late. The focus here is on risk factors for Alzheimer's and other dementia and the important role of risk reduction.
World Alzheimer's Day is observed annually on September 21st. Regionally, Antigua and Barbuda's Prime Minister Gaston Brown opened oral pleadings in a historic push for climate justice at the International Tribunal for the Law of Sea in the German city of Hamburg on Monday. ABS's Garfield Burford reports.
It is called the Oceans Court, and on Monday, the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea, or ITLOS, was ground zero in the fight by small, vulnerable states for climate justice. Opening the arguments on behalf of the Commission of Small Island States on Climate Change and International Law, or COSIS, was co-chair Prime Minister Honorable Gaston Brown. Prime Minister Brown